When you're working in Android Studio, you'll spend a lot of your time in the editor window, editing and searching for code. The editor window is also used to present the layout editor, where you can design screens with a WYSIWYG or what you see is what you get interface, and other editors for other kinds of files. If the project is brand new, depending on which template you selected, you might see more than one tab. But regardless, you can always open new files from the project window. The tabs that appear on the top can be reordered just by clicking and dragging the tabs around. You can also double-click on a tab, and that will expand the editor window and hide any other windows that might currently be open. Double-click on the tab again, and now you'll restore the layout. You can split an editor window by right-clicking on the tab and then choosing Split Vertically or Split Horizontally. Each of these windows will now scroll independently. You can place the cursor wherever you like, but wherever the cursor is in one window, it's also in the same place in the other. So if I scroll up to the top here so I can see this first function on Create, and then I click there, I'll see On Create is selected in both places. You can change the appearance of an editor window in a bunch of different ways. For example, let's say you wanted to put in separators between these functions, just to make this a little bit more readable. That's a preference or setting, so you can go to the Preferences or Settings dialog, go to Editor, General, and Appearance, and check Show Method Separators. Click OK, and now you'll see those little lines appear. There's also a lot of tools in this area known as the gutter. Each of these icons has its own meaning. For example, this one means that this is an override of an existing function. And if you click on that icon, you'll jump to the code that you're overriding. There are many other preferences available. Go to that dialog and scan through the various categories under the Editor section. Under General, you have Appearance, Breadcrumbs, Behavior of Code Completion, Code Folding, and many other categories. Here's the section that shows you the various gutter icons, what they mean, and whether they're activated. You can modify the font for your editor window here. You can modify the color scheme and the color style. And for the code style, you can affect it globally or for particular programming languages. There's a section here called Live Templates that I'll cover a little bit later. And down here are intentions. An intention in Android Studio is a notification that there's something you can do with your code. You can activate or deactivate intentions here, and I'll show you how to use those intentions in a later video. These preferences or settings allow you to modify the behavior of the editor window so it works for you.